Wow, it feels weird being in front of the camera again, but okay, so I'm gonna do this all over again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tolani Baj. I'm back. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I know I have not been consistent. Bear with me, guys. I moved to a whole new country. I broke my camera. I had to change my whole lifestyle. I'm doing a whole lot of shit that I want to just update you guys on. I moved to Nigeria. So this video is going to be like a life update. I'm going to be answering some questions. I got a whole bunch of questions from Instagram and Snapchat. And also shout out to my girl Dami. She was the one that actually requested me to make this transitional video. I guess another reason why I'm making this video is because I watched a video titled I regret moving back to Nigeria. So I just want to give you guys my insights and my thoughts since I've been living here for 6 months. 6 months to some people is a long time, to some people is not. 6 months is a long time for me, but it hasn't felt like a long time. So disclaimer, I'm not going to be encouraging anybody to move to Nigeria. I'm not going to be discouraging. It's really subjective, different strokes for different folks. Nigeria is not all rosy. It has its hiccups, but if you're able to adapt and just, have a positive mindset, Nigeria will be okay for you. I really just hate how people just portray Nigeria to be like this whole, like hell. Like you cannot survive here. This move that I made to Nigeria is something that I have been wanting to do since 2016. So boom, December 2018 comes, right? And I'm thinking, because I always come to Nigeria every December. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm in the entertainment industry. I've been in it for about 2 years now, but officially since I've moved, I've entered it. Before I booked my ticket though, I came with a plan. If you're moving to Nigeria, make sure you come with a plan. You cannot just come and like wing it, because you will suffer. You will suffer. I booked my ticket for about 4 months in Nigeria. I said I'll give myself a certain period of time, like 3 to 4 months, to like secure a job. Okay, by March, if I don't get a job, I'll just like move back. Last, it will be a win-win. It's not like I didn't actually try. I try not to let negative energy be projected towards my way. If I see that shit coming, I'm dodging that shit, like in real life. I didn't even tell a single soul that there was a possibility of me moving back to Nigeria. I didn't tell nobody, because why would you want to move back to Nigeria? Nigeria is a place that people want to live, enjoy America, work corporate life, and just, work your way up the ladder. But that's not something that I saw myself doing. I'm very creative. I don't see myself as somebody being confined to a desk, which is why I decided to take that risk end of December and pursue my dreams. Let me answer questions, because maybe the video might even make more sense if I start answering questions. So the first question is, what made you finally decide to move back to Nigeria? So me moving back to Nigeria has been a long time coming. This is something that I've been thinking about doing for about 2 to 3 years now. I just felt like it got to the point where I needed to just get up and do it. Just do it. That's how I felt. Back to my questions. What was your career role in the US and what do you do now? So, funny question, because what I do now is completely different from what I did in America. So in America, I was in the healthcare field. I did a lot in America actually. I didn't just do healthcare. I've worked in the IT department before. I've been a recruiter. I've been a director of admissions, like a really, really high superior role. I work at one of the highly reputable record labels in Nigeria as an A&R artist rep. I rep another big artist here in Nigeria, Caesar Millie, and I love it. I don't even see myself working like a corporate job here in Nigeria. Like, I might as well have stayed in America. The company that I work right now, I'm gaining a lot of experience for me to start my own venture. Your girl is doing big things. If you're not moving back to start your own business or working for your own parents, just stay in America, be London, because the transition will hit you hard when it comes to salary. Like, you will make peanuts here in Nigeria unless you have side hustle. If you're able to hustle, sell something on the side or have gigs here and there, that can compensate. But thinking that you're coming here to work 9 to 5 to be a millionaire, you're jonesing, the way you be disappointed. Don't do it. Make sure you don't expect too much from Lagos, or else you always be angry. Like when I first moved here, bruv, I was always fucking angry because customer service poor. Just simple shit that should not be hard. They don't understand. So I tend to like teach them, especially at the restaurants when I call them and ask for something and they're giving me an attitude. I correct them right there and then, like, hope I'm paying you, right? I'm paying you. I'm able to like let them know what's right and what's wrong. So that's just like an example. I can't really think of, I should have written it down, but like a lot of like are you going to do NYSC? Next question. No. Who fucking knows? You know what? Don't quote me because I just might do it. But as for now, I don't see myself doing it. I don't think I need that challenge in Nigeria. I usually like challenges. Nigeria is already challenging enough because it's like every day you're fighting type shit. Not like physical fighting, but it's like you're striving very, very hard in Nigeria. Extra hard because simple things here in Nigeria are not simple. Like, if you don't have connections here in Nigeria, the simplest shit will be hard for you. What are your top challenges that you face currently? I would say not having a car is my biggest challenge right now. I waste a lot of money on Uber. You can see me on an Akada, no formula. If you're moving to Nigeria, make sure you save up for a car or, maybe use family members' cars here. I'm here alone in Nigeria, so no family car for me to be using. But if you guys happen to have that advantage of having family members here, ask them if you can use their cars. What are my top positive outcomes from my move to Nigeria? I really, really love this question. My connections have gotten stronger. I'm in my line of work. I work at a record label. I'm working on a business which seems very, very realistic. People are knowing who Tolani Baj is. A simple phone call, I can call somebody like, hey, how do I do this? Or they refer me to somebody that can help me. Labor here is cheap. I'm trying to do my hair. I don't need to pay $200. I need to clean my house. I can pay somebody $2K. Somebody will do it for me. You see yourself moving back to the US? I don't think I will ever move back to America completely. No. I'll probably just go back for like a month, some weeks, come back. I'm establishing myself here in Nigeria. I've only been here for 6 months and a lot has changed in my life. I just want to use my social media platform to just, show people my journey and document the process of my life because I need to be more consistent. Like I did say, I'm going to be more consistent. I just want to let you guys know that dreams do come true here with patience, though. Patience that I don't have, but I'm learning. Nigeria is teaching me how to like simmer down and like be patient and be calm and not lose my temper. What do you hope to accomplish in Nigeria? I don't want to say too much, but I'm working on a project that is very, very dear to me. It's called 234 Next Gen. Some of my subscribers have followed my business page on Instagram. If you haven't followed it though, follow it. It's a PR agency that I am working on, and with God's grace, hopefully before the end of the year, I launch it. What's the thing you hate about building your career in Nigeria? Wow, that is a tough one. I gotta think about this one. Maybe the lack of infrastructure. Good question. How did you formulate / secure your connections? Personally, how I started building my connections was just coming every December. December in Lagos is mad now. Attending networking events. It just starts by you introducing yourself because you just never know who's standing next to you. I'm telling you, you can see somebody right now, you're just partying, the person looks lame as fuck. Once you have a conversation with the person, you will now say that the person is one CEO of one company or one. It's very mad in this Nigeria. When you keep on grinding and working on your brand and people see what you're doing, people want to work with you, people want to know you. How did you prepare financially to move? I took a risk. I saved enough money that would last me from December to March. It got to like end of February, March. I was already starting to get broke. So I did like side gigs here and there just to replenish my bank account. This is where connections come in handy because they will just give you gigs. If you're not even able to like save enough, stay with a family member. You can save on, transportation and food. At least that one is covered because you're under your family's roof. Biggest regret you have? Biggest regret I have is the fact that I didn't ship a car to Nigeria before moving because I just know I could do a lot more if I had a car. I'm going to get a car, but I just feel like there are other things right now that comes before a car because I can still like Uber and take Okada. So I'm still good there. I just wish I had like been preparing for that aspect before moving to Nigeria completely. I think I've actually answered all the Q&As that I have. Like when I moved here, I'm telling you, I had food poisoning back to back. Like I was losing proper weight though. I didn't even know it was food poisoning. I thought it was just like constipation. I didn't even know why I thought it was constipation. And I kept on saying constipation until one day that I went to go and eat Indomie and egg on the streets. Like my mom used to just tell me about Indomie and egg, can't do buy, can you come. So I went out with a friend of mine, then I saw one malam on the street selling Indomie and egg. And in my mind, I'm thinking, This is the Indomie and egg that my mom was talking about. So, Indomie is something that I never even let people cook for me. When people cook Indomie for me, I don't eat it. I'm not somebody that can say I like my Indomie made this kind of way, watery or dry. I don't know. It's just when I'm cooking it, that's when I'll know how I want it to be. This night, I bought the Indomie from this malam. Indomie, I bought 2 Indomies. Me, I don't eat. I can't even finish. Isha did the Indomie bala bala. I get to my room and I'm eating this thing. After like 2 spoons, I'm like, I don't like it, Jerry. Is this the Indomie and egg that my mom was talking about? 3 in the morning, I woke up and I just started vomiting. And I had diarrhea at the same time. That's when I had to like pull Google out, like, whoa, what is going on? I was even thinking like, is it Indomie and egg? I was just like, hey, here we go again. Only for Google to tell me that it's food poison. Then I'm like, makes sense. Me moving back to Nigeria, I have no regrets. I feel like my life has improved 100 times better. People know who Tolani Baj is. I've started working on a business. I'm just happy here. I can do a lot more for myself. I see myself becoming established, being very, very impactful in my community. Yeah, like I said, different strokes for different folks. So like this Nigeria, as you see like this, some people are complaining that Nigeria is hard, Nigeria is this. Some people are also like living the middle class lifestyle, whereas Nigeria is not so hard for them, but they have a job and they are happy. And then in Nigeria is also like the getaway for some people that they come here relax, like enjoyment type of lifestyle. And if you are going to move here though, breaks are also very, very important for your sanity. Like for me now, next month I'm traveling and then I'll be back. And then you don't even have to go to abroad. You can go to Ghana and come back. Shit, just reshape your sanity. Really, really hope this video was informative. I promise to be more consistent and be back with more content. After this, I'm going to edit my December in Lagos vlog so I can like show you how fun Nigeria really is. And if you're also thinking about moving to Nigeria because you see your influencers on Snapchat having fun, popping bottles, that's not a good reason for you to move back. Because when they are crying, they are not going to post that on social media. When they are struggling, they are not going to post that on social media. So if you're going to come to Nigeria, please come with a plan, come with a purpose, lower your expectations, prepare for unexpected expenses. For instance, you have a car right now, your car can break down on the road. You are driving right now, somebody can hit you from behind. Now you have to fix it. You can have generator, your generator can stop working. You can have a TV, then to blow, then you need stabilizer, that one fuse can blow. Just be prepared to just be spending and spending and spending. And this is just a few that I mentioned. I can't even think of it, but that's that's the unexpected expenses that I'm talking about. The simplest shit here are just made very difficult for the civilians here. And I feel like even the Nigerians that live here do not know that things should not be as stressful as they are here because they don't have that international exposure. Usually the people that you find complaining in Nigeria are people that have studied abroad, London, America, I don't know, any kind of international exposure. These are people that you find telling Nigerians how things should be done. So, I think I have said it all. This is Tolani Baj. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share this video with your friends and family. I'll be back with a lot more videos. Bye.